graphing lines from equations. Once again, we're going to use the y equals mx plus b. So given my equation, I'm still going to use mx plus b. So I have to look for m, which in this case, that's m. M is 5 over 4. My slope, okay, my b is right there, right here. So in this case, my b is -2. If I look at my slope, 5 over 4 means up 5, and 4 means right 4. If you did not watch the first video, remember m is slope. Slope is always up or down over left to right. So that's how I got this, which are basically my directions. So the first thing I'm going to do is put a point at the y-intercept. Once I put a point at the y-intercept, I'm going to follow my directions to put my second point. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to put my first point at -2. And then I'm going to go up 5, right 4, and my second point. For this, I really only have to put one point, and then it draws the line for me. I will submit my answer, and that was correct. So I'll do one more example of graphing. And I'm still using y equals mx plus b. So right away, I'm going to go to my equation before I can even graph. So the 2 is in the m spot. Okay. And then if I look at the -2, the -2 is in the b. So over here, my y-intercept is -2. That's where I'm going to start. And my slope in this case is 2, which I can write as a fraction because I need a fraction for slope, which is 2 over 1. So that means up 2, right 1. I'm going to go down to my graph, put my first point at -2, then count up 2 and right 1. And then I have my equation. The most common error that people make with slope is that they flip and they do left right first. The really, really important thing that you need to remember all the time, okay, is that the top is always up or down. Okay? If you remember that, then the bottom has to be left right. So if you're finding that you're making mistakes on this section and you're getting them wrong, most likely if you're putting the y-intercept in the right spot, it is because you are going in the wrong direction. Okay? They also say it's rise over run, if you've heard that before. And if you watch some of the videos you did, rise, up, down, run, left, right. Okay, so that can also help to keep you straight. So I'm going to submit my answer. And that was the second one that I had a graph. Okay, so hopefully that helped. I will continue with the next section.